Okay, so it seems the main event has been set for Survivor Series. It's going to be Team Authority, which we could tell if you guys haven't seen the Survivor Series poster. It's going to be Seth Rollins on Team Authority, head captain, and against Team C Nation. And well, at the end of Raw, we could already tell that Dolph is the first person on Team Cena. But with the friction between Randy Orton and Seth Rollins, we really can't guess who's on Team Authority besides Seth Rollins. Because with Randy Orton RKOing Seth Rollins and storming off away like a madman lunatic, and the expression on Hunter's face was priceless. That was the best part. But we can assume Kane, and we already know Seth Rollins. After that, I wouldn't know. But on Cena, it looks like the first person is Dolph Ziggler. The only thing, I don't know what is written, those 30 appearances or those 36 appearances that Brock Lesnar has in his contract, or however many appearances Brock has, but he wasn't on the Raw after Night of Champions, and now he's not on the Raw after Hell in a Cell, and it's good to point out that WWE didn't even state when John Cena is getting his title match. And it's already been stated that obviously it's not going to be a Survivor Series because of the Team Cena versus Team Authority. So it seems it's either going to be at TLC, but they may hold it out all the way to Royal Rumble. So yeah, but if you haven't heard now what the 1 year plan was, the plan was for the Brock to get the title and from Roman Reigns to win it at WrestleMania, which I don't see how that's going to be believable because you had Brock Lesnar destroy John Cena, which in my opinion was a bad idea. It was entertaining, but it was a bad idea. Then you had a rematch at Night of Champions, and you had it seem like John Cena was almost going to make Brock Lesnar tap out. But then you had Seth Rollins interfere, and now you're going to have Cena versus Brock Lesnar. If it's at TLC, it'll be the third straight time in the same year. But if it's at Royal Rumble, but it's still going to be for back-to-back 3 straight times. And then you're going to have Cena lose. But how would you have Cena lose this time? It can't be another squash match. It has to be a close match with no interference. And you can't use the ref stoppage anymore because if Brock Lesnar destroys Cena again, how it's not going to be believable that Roman Reigns could all of a sudden beat Brock Lesnar, which, no offense, even though Roman Reigns is entertaining, at Roman Reigns' stage in the game, Roman Reigns isn't really shit. I'm not hating on Roman Reigns. I'm a fan of Roman Reigns, but the way the storyline is written, yes, I know it's drama scripted, hence the name of this show, Drama Scripted Saturday. It's not going to make any sense. The only next suitable person is Daniel Bryan if he's healthy enough, because he's the last person to pin John Cena clean for the title. Besides Brock, obviously. So, yeah. That would be the only other suitable person to go against Brock Lesnar, because both Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar have a clean pinfall victory over Cena. The only person Roman Reigns has beaten is Orton. Then he got hurt. I would have said it would have been better to give it to Orton, but they didn't chose that route. They want to build, it seems, Seth Rollins over Orton. And I guess it looks like Orton is at the putting over stage of his career, because he put over Roman Reigns, and the feud with Seth Rollins is only going to promote Seth Rollins. But no, that's my view on this. Next week's subject, I'm going to talk about Seth Rollins, and will the Authority ever get sick of him? Because he's getting too many He's creating too many enemies. Think about this for a second. Obviously, Dean Ambrose, even though he's still feuding with Bray Wyatt, which that should be interesting. But after he's done with Bray Wyatt, isn't he just going to come back to Rollins if Rollins still has the money in the bank? So, still John Cena now because the Team Authority versus Team Cena. And now Randy Orton, and he kind of did curb stomp Brock Lesnar. So, that's 4 people. But I'll save that theory for next week. Anyway, that's going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Scripted Saturday. Remember, there will be a Drama Scripted Saturday every Saturday. And if you like what you have witnessed, please subscribe to this channel below. And I'm Game Fiend, if you know what games, guys. And I'm signing out of here until next week, guys. Later and peace.